Well, okay. Hey, what's up, everyone? Over here, and then the recording has started. So, yeah, it's that time. I never thought it would actually ever come to this. I never thought it would fill up that spot. Usually, I would play something along the lines of, well, any game. Probably like Iron Man 3D or Duke Nukem 3D. But hey, it was all like nice and all that. But hey, I'm all down for it. Also, I'm not sure what to say. But we'll know for sure once we play it. So yeah, so basically, if I ever had a nickel, if I played a mobile spin-off of a famous RPG, then I would do. I mean, play like a spin-off of a famous RPG before playing the RPG on stream. I would have too. Not once, but it turns out I have it twice. This was the case for Persona 5. And like near Persona 5 is something I've been interested in. Because seriously, I like the concepts of the whole, like, how each world tells a story. Kind of thing. Like, each world have its own theme. So yes. Yes, that's what we're going to be playing. So, with that said...
Atlas, P Studio, Black.
This is Persona 5X. Or rather, Persona 5 The Phantom X. I'm gonna have to have to turn down the whole thing. And yes, I'm gonna practice my voice on with this one. This goes back to my favorite story days. This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or events of persons living or dying in a world are purely coincidental. But I will warn you, if you choose to proceed, the road ahead is fraught and uncertain. You, who have come to this peculiar place, wish to take part in this story? You. Very well. I bore witness to your decision. So now I've yet to receive such a reply from anyone. That's why as humans like you still exist. Then I'd be waiting. We'll be seeing each other soon. Okay, I'm gonna have to carry out all the voice acting myself. Oh, that's right. Feels like we're playing... Oh. I'm not getting pain, but I'm getting this weird feeling.
ったぞ。すぐに始末しろ。
Good, now keep running. It's our own chance. Stay calm, you got it. You can get away now. We need to beat caves on our end. What the? Oh, right, this should be a good opportunity to, yeah, so, I have to say, showing yourself early was an excellent move. Let's work as always, Joker. Over there. Just fine, get out of here. The other is looking at him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone would never bring me up. No worries, I can get at you all. Huh. Of course, the cutscene's going inside. I can better say, no threat. Get him, Joker. What was that? A strange shape was wearing a mask. Named the guy who looked like the thief. For some reason, I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school.
Walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, rolled up and dead. Instead of being bitter,
間もなく到着いたします。危険ですから黄色い線の内側までお下がりください。電車とホームとの間が広いところは足元に十分ご注意願います。
何あれ。
あ、飛んだ。
Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Pass your career, questionnaires to the front. Yeah, like the only negative is indeed that it's a gacha game. It could have been something like a full game. Oh, and make sure to write down your name on top, not your nickname, not your social media handle, your real name. It'd be my case. My case would be Kumi Katiyanaya. Got it? And now you'll come back to bite me if I don't explain every single thing. So please, don't forget to write your name. Oh boy. I had to write my name. Nagisa would do. I mean, Nagisa is a non-binary name like Rin, right? And Rin and Makoto, right? I wrote down my Nagisa Kamishiro on the paper. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Hey, Sergio.
こたびも出会えたようだね。ならば、ようこそ。
Okay, he's still
君が
normal.
見ているこの光景のことは、ベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。
Okay. Hey, Sergey, you mind like doing like voices to this game? Like, this is Persona 5X. Well, Persona 5 The Phantom X.
Why not?
Okay, let me go ahead and change to my phase 2 self.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what? Sure thing with this. Okay.
Give me just one little moment.
Oh boy. So yeah, like I just thought of like you giving a head start on this, so I could just like play this later on play this like off stream with my Steam Deck and all that.
All right. So,
Okay. We still haven't got to the voices yet. I'm not sure if you could do a Igor impression, something.
that's right. Where are my manners? You may call me Igor.
Oh, wait, you know?
And this here is Merope. She serves as my assistant.
I am Marope. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
This place exists between dreams and reality, mind and matter. You're familiar with the concept of choice, are you not? It is that knowledge by which you have become a guest in this realm.
Okay.
Hmm. Yes. I am referring, of course, to your choice.
You played Persona, right?
Nope. Never did before.
Have you watched Persona?
Not really either.
Well, he doesn't roll his R's, so...
Ah. And no, you are not unconscious per se.
You're still rolling your R's.
Sorry. Indeed. Look upon the state of this place may cause you to conclude as much.
Consider this place as a tunnel in the Sea of Souls, paving the way to innermost depths of your heart.
This is where you have shown us your desire to understand. Despite living in such a world, well, let us leave it there for now. Then that brings us to the oh, apologies. One last thing. A lack of desire can lead to losing sight of yourself.
There are others like you in this world. My master wishes for you to keep this in mind.
Sorry to keep you. Until next time.
Oh. Well, you did. There's oh, Jeebit!
Huh?
Here. Habashira-kun, are you okay? You just spaced out. You let the future plans part blank. This is only a way to grasp future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts. Okay, you be like Kumi Katayama.
Alright. Alright, son. Is everything alright?
Ah, Miss Katayama!
I assume all of you who left it blank simply have no plan for the future. I'll hold on to this.
Looks like Miss Katayama's is one of those moods again.
Okay, room's over, everyone. Alright. About the recent
Venice.
Menace incident. I understand some of you may be feeling completely powerless as the number of victims rises. Maybe that's why so many of you are having trouble focusing lately. Everyone, try your best to avoid being targeted. Your school uniform makes you stand out enough as it is. That's all. Class dismissed.
Okay, mission start. Awakening desire. Okay, go to the hallway. Yeah, this is great because like they put an entire Persona game into a gacha game. So, I mean, a Persona 5 into gacha. I need to get to the first part. You say need with compensation. Look, another puzzle of the creep pouring out so unknown and wicked on people.
Gross. There's a video? Damn, that's graphic.
Someone's already said it for justice. Do you think Bagatsukabe would appear as a menace? They are too into their conversation to notice me. Hang on, this lake's here is crime. Shouldn't someone report it to the police? I don't know, it's kind of pointless, don't you think?
Every time there's a menace, the cops just throw up their hands.
I should ask them to let me pass through. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah. For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading. Okay, you be her.
Would you girls mind moving this chat to the cafeteria?
Okay, she's one of the party members.
No running in the halls. Tanemura senpai just spoke to us.
Allowed to come and she's blooded. And we're said by it's like something on a manga. Oh, she's so cool.
Are you okay? I notice you have trouble passing through.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. Just doing my part. I've seen a lot of people acting self-involved lately, being inconsiderate to the people around them, and that kind of things. Don't forget that you can't choose to stand up for yourself. People have free will after all, so speak up and use it.
My own free will.
Sorry, I guess you didn't ask for my advice. I'll be going then.
Huh. Never thought Deadpool would mention something from an obscure anime. What he mentioned is a character from Kakiguri, Compulsive Gambler. Right here. And change my shoes. Is he really the one? He certainly seems as though it's been stolen from him. What the hell? Up the roof.
No way, is she gonna jump?
That's the girl from before.
Oh.
Wait. Well, for now, I should probably leave.
I know how she feels. It's not like there's anything to live for.
And I wish I got that on video.
What the fuck?
Something is very, very wrong. I can feel the air of dread. It's terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow.
What the
But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl. There's something I can do to save her. My head is throbbing. I just want to go home. Duh, even without it, you still managed to question your will. I found you. Actually, you voiced you voiced the thoughts of the protagonist, like if you wish.
The bird?
No, I mean Nagisa, the guy on screen.
Him?
Yeah.
He is the main character, and you're gonna play him a lot. Don't you think?
Well, you're his thoughts.
Oh.
やっぱりお前でよかったんだな。約束通り会いに来てやった。一つ忠告してやるが、見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。わしにはお前が前者であってほしいと願う欲望がある。
おい、そこを見ろ。マジ危ない。
What the fuck? That's shocking.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd say you would like play the owl, right?
yeah, I will play the owl.
Where am I? Wait, I was on the train, then a bike.
I'm gonna say, of all the places to make an entrance, this isn't half bad. Oh my god!
Yeah, so welcome to your stand-in for Morgana.
If I squint really hard, you almost have a fierce look about you. You wear glasses.
What the heck is going on?
That's a reasonable response. It seems you still have hold of your curiosity, eh? Looked like finding you was worth the trouble. I know your name. Nagisaka Misiro, isn't it? You may call me Lefel. I expect your respect.
I have so many questions.
Do you not use names anymore? How strange. Here I was, sure that perform a perfect human introduction. Well, no matter. You must still be confused. But we're losing time, so I'll keep the explanation brief. Very brief. Right now, you're not in the world, you know. This realm is called the Metaverse. Oh my god.
Well, the metaverse was also in like Persona 5, so.
You might better understand it as the collective consciousness, where the mass innermost cognition coalesce.
Actually, no. Like earlier, it was like mementos. Well, actually, in Persona 5, it was called the mementos. So.
In the real world, hope continues to be lost. That's why this will appear to be on the verge of a terrible and tragic collapse.
What makes you say that?
You losing your desire to know is just one example. Humanity's hope, desire, motivation are being stolen out from under our nose. Believe it or not, it makes no difference to me. The fact remains your hope was stolen. They will show you how to get it back. Huh? Looks like they found us. Follow me. We have to get out of here first. I'll explain the rest on the way.
Who found us?
Just come on. All you need to know right now is that I'm on your side.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on. The thing is, I don't have any other options.
Follow me or we'll get bold. Alright. Let's proceed. Well, DP, this way?
Well, when he says that asset recycling, he means like they use the same. They imported the same models. They recycled all the models from Persona 5 into it.
Ah, well, that I don't really consider that asset recycling and more asset reusing, because they can at least improve the assets to be a little bit better.
Wouldn't like Power Ranger using Sentai footage like also be called reusing?
If it has some changes to it, honestly, if they reuse it and it's actually really good, then nobody will bother about it. But if it's just used for what it was and nothing else, then it's recycling, because they wouldn't put more into it.
Okay. The term with such word metaverse exists as far as 1992 in Snow Crash.
Ah, okay. What I said before about humanity's hope and desire being stolen, you've sensed it yourself, haven't you? When something goes wrong, you feel the urge to go against your instinct and throw in the towel.
He's right. I feel like something deep within my heart slowly fading away. That rings a bell.
It's easy to forget that desire can mean more than greed or lust. It also fuels the will to live. If someone gives up on all of their desire, or has them stolen, what do you think would happen to that person? You suffered yourself, didn't you? Someone who could not hold on to hope, and so let go of life. Yeah. Of course, this won't spell the end of the world immediately, but little by little, it will eat away at humanity's inevitably lead to ruin. And the source point for this is... So do you plan to get in our way, huh?
What are they?
Those are shadows. In other words, enemies. They're here to kill us. They have no concept of morality. They attack humans by nature. But these aren't their true form. They're influenced by someone powerful in the real world. Or if they are also responsible for draining the hope from the crowd at the train station.
That seems likely.
Indeed, these shadows are one part of how humanity's desire are being stolen. For now, you should run.
Yeah, you have to grab something. Or...
Ooh, Fun Fuzz!
Just wait for it. Okay. Awaken?
見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。
今のお前は本来のお前ではないとしたら、
あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
お前には取られているものがある。それは本来お前のためだけにあったもの。
無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
自己を偽り忘却し、己が意志を捨て続ける。今のお前は自身がどう見えている？どうする？ここで物語の結末を迎えるというのなら、それもまたお前の選択。今一度お前に問おう。取られた側のまま未来すら手放し、命をも捨てる。その選択で良いのだな。
I'll reclaim what's mine!
その選択を聞きたかったのだ。
お前。
己の意志で 無欲と決別してみせてくれ。選択したのであればつかめるはずだ。恐れるな。誰に何を言われようと見えているなら掴み取ればいい。
Ooh.
まさか
よもや今日という日を迎えられようとはな。
I am Jack, no say. Driving your rapture's blazing desire. Henceforth we shall be bound, as by many bound ties unto our destiny. Oh, here we go. The contract is barred. I am thou. And thou art I. We always say Persona 5 Art did this for the personal awakening. Give out the praise to the ocean of your soul. Yeah, actually,
Alright.
yeah, actually, the
Yeah,
fact is like, it does a better job of doing the awakening than Persona 5. Like, this one had better, but like, was more extended than that. Like,
That form, I can feel it. It's radiant, bursting zeal for life. There probably no need to ask, but are you ready to fight?
let's roll. Alright.
It's like you're a whole person. Let's go. The enemy is getting ready to attack. They'll be certainly out for blood. If you want to live, you better put that weapon to use. This is the slice of the enemy.
Okay. What are you five? Can't desire the power and unleash it. Alright. Check you.
Sincerely sorry. Looks like it's over. If you awaken your persona on your own, I was picking a life to walk you through every step.
Who's Genesec?
It's the name your power has given itself. A persona is another self, a manifestation of your innermost desire. In this cruel world, many struggle to see themselves clearly, and yet you... it seems that I've chosen well, you may just become the world hope. And if it was clear, your stolen desire are right back where they belong. Let us hurry onward. We're still inside Mementos, so shadows may attack us at any moment.
Mementos?
I understand you must have many questions, but first we need to get out of here. If I die, there will be no one left to answer a question anyway.
I mean, the whole
Not
like if
wrong.
it on the mass pulp or something. Actually, it's actually like much more. It's on the line between. Well, it's on the it's on the line between the whole like how the way to summon in Persona 3 and 4, with Persona 3 being the absolute best. So, well, actually, like the way to summon your Persona in Persona 3 is by shooting yourself with the trigger, and then Persona 4 you just crush that card you had on your hand. So that's how it's, so basically in Persona 5 you take off your mask. Alright, shall we continue? Sergio?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, you already said you're on, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, let's leave base now.
I'm glad you understand. You can run, can't you? Battle likely caught the attention of other enemies nearby. We had better to hurry.
Sona, Mentos, Shadows. My head is still spinning. Let's just follow Lupel for now. No, I prefer they summon it in terms of ISCP and 4. Well, it's more like just basic summoning.
What terrible timing.
Persona 3 and 5 are more creative than that.
But I suppose now is a good time as any. I'll show you the best way to knock down the enemy.
So basically, like, as you can see, Persona 5 is a Shin Megami Tensei game.
It's how you fight. Watch and learn. Some enemies are
Man, you have like a big conversation out there.
Yeah, I cannot talk with Rugal at the moment. And I'm also playing Half Sword. Some enemies have weaknesses you can exploit to knock them down. Use that opening to strike again.
Want tutorials? Oh, open your phone. Like tutorials. Let's see. I think I should probably like play these games like while maybe I should like dedicate part of phase 1 to like playing like text-heavy like RPG games, like while you participate in dialogue. Just like being Rugal with Final Fantasy 14.
We're near the entrance. The exit should be right there, but wait. I know you're there. If you're trying to hide, you're not doing a very good job at it. Oh? No, it's not him. He's not the one I was sensing. But this area does seem to be linked to the source that stole your desire.
Here!
The metaverse and the real world exist powerful of each other. They're structurally linked, which means there's someone in the real world whose desire are being exploited and their will to live stolen from them.
We'll take the desires back.
Looks like that struck a chord with you, huh? feeling appears, we won't be able to take down this enemy easily. Oh, mini boss.
わしらは全てをなくしてここにあるもの。立ちふさがるというなら全てを奪って進むまでお前の敗北を赤く彩ってやる。
Oh my goodness, that is some monstrous design right there. You took a hit. Hit just healing yourself.
Okay. Changing battle commands. Select item. First aid medicine.
It looks like you're packing a powerful wall of next. Defend yourself.
Okay.
Here's the bundling I promised. Next time, I'll leave the finishing blow to you. Heed your design. Nicely done. It was quite a coup de grace. Your skill in battle left me flabbergasted.
What did you say?
Flabbergasted. It meant to be surprised. Tell me, do present-day humans no longer use such word? It would appear I must make amendment to my body of knowledge. If all goes well, I was hoping we'd come across them, but... yeah, well. It seems we'll need to gather some information first.
Damn. Is Lupel looking for someone there?
However, witnessing the true scope of your power was quite the boon. It seems I'll have no problem putting you to work right away.
What are you gonna make me do?
There's the exit. We'll talk in more detail once we're safely made it out. Is Shadow? Oh, I'm not sensing any alternative from it.
Looks like a person.
Much is still unknown about shadows. They come in many forms. Some are belligerent toward you, while others seem to be more agreeable. The ability to metaverse, lured by strong desire, even if they are from a human form. It's possible to convince them to surrender or negotiate a trade, depending on the Shadow's own desire. This one appeared to just want to sell us something. It seems there are very few irrepressible entrepreneur type in the lot. We can stop by when we have time. Let us hurry onward.
I'd like to see your wares.
Alright, let's go and buy it. I appreciate her, Suzanne, but it'd be best for us to get going. That is so funny.
I'm in Shibuya?
Shibuya, yeah.
I'm back in my regular clothes too.
Are you curious about your outfit change? Good. Allow me to explain. In the metaverse, the strength of our desire cause.
Are you able to fly like that?
Hey, don't look at me like I'm a stranger. We just met each other's persona a minute ago.
Bell? Oh.
Yes, it's me, Lufil.
Are you now?
I was getting to it. Don't interrupt me, you bone. Firstly, in the metaverse, your clothes change to reflect the will of your desire. In the event we've sensed by nearby enemies, we become sheathed in the armor of our heart, so to speak. Though that's not to say I'm 100% of this. Some theory posite the armor as a symbolism of one's rebellious spirit. Anywho, that's the long and short of it.
So now?
This life sure has its surprises. Apologies, but perhaps we should call it a day. I was hoping not to stand out as much.
We're leaving already?
Your intellectual curiosity is certainly admirable, but I think you've had enough for one day. What with your personnel waking in the previous battle, you ought to head home and rest. Do not worry, we will surely meet again soon. After all, I have a job to ask for you. Before then, there's something I need to look out into. Once that's done, I'll come find you. Ooh, David.
Like Lupel said, I'm pretty exhausted. I should get home. Nagase Kamashiro-kun? How did he get here? Oh. Yeah, there's this again. It's like time to go home. Let me check. Okay. There it is. That's weird. Okay, Clay Mall. There's points. Alright, travel to another area. Dragaya is the neighborhood in Toshima Ward, where I live. Nintendo. Even worse when you reach certain levels. Merging dailies. Alright. Home. We'll travel to home. Strange. Man, it seems like no one is. This is that pretty much spoils who will go. Be there. Oh. Back at the develop room. Good evening. I'm in the velvet room again? Correct. You have visited this place once before. And from here on, shall visit countless times more. You're currently resting in your home. My apologies for disturbing your sleep. My master wishes to impart a message.
I must ensure you a warning.
Warning?
Yes, first and allow me to convey my gratitude. You have shown me new potential.
Potential?
Curious, are you? Chuck. Very well. You have demonstrated incredible potential through your innate indelible fervor for life. A sentiment all humans should naturally possess, yet the most forgotten fundamental desire. Your overflowing vitality, it reached beyond yourself and spread to those around you. Causing their forgotten desire to awaken. This is the gift you hold. Hence, I am saddened by the prospect of having to bid you farewell someday.
Your forruin awaits you. Ruin? What was that just now?
As I said, this is a warning. However, your vitality, your influence, may forge hope through interaction with others, embracers of desire. You have already proven this to be true.
What kind of interaction?
There's no need for you to understand just yet. However, if you find ruin and sever fate, you would do best to seek other allies of hope and nurture the desire within your heart. With that, Merope, please offer our guest your support. You understand your assignment, yes?
I would add to your concierge. Please call me Moreau. That's all for this evening.
We look forward to see you again.
Oh, this is hilarious.
No.
Right there.
What the?
I feel
Wake
such
up.
thing on my forehead.
Good morning, Chup Chup.
Good morning.
Ricky, you're quite congenial for the morning. Sorry to pester you first thing, and to have ripped a few hairs off, but I have something to report. Now, I will answer all of your questions as promised. Then I would like to speak in more detail about the job I have for you. Yeah. That allocated time for your attendance school is drawing closer, yes? Given your responsibility as a student, I wouldn't be remiss to inhibit your desire to learn. In that case, I will drop by the school during your midday commensable period. What's a Chrome
What?
Festival? You don't understand? Comestible are food. I am referring to your afternoon meal break. Do humans no longer use that word? Well, no matter. We're business partners now. Let's do our best to understand each other better.
What's the deal with this job?
I plan to explain in greater depth during the comestible hours, but your performance yesterday was exceptional. Furthermore, I sense strong potential within you. You may divert this world from fading hope to salvation, or perhaps to devastation instead. Nonetheless, I have the utmost faith in you. Woot.
Spending time with Lewis, I feel hope rising within me. Okay. Hope. So, oh, I see.
This is such a Tukensai. That being said, the state of your room leave much to be desired. If this is to be our base of operation for nurturing hope, I would prefer to have a splash of color.
What now?
Gold yellow, yes. Apologies for cutting things short, but there's someone who I must keep a close watch on. Let us meet again at school. No, purple. Maybe you'll need a new apartment. Oh my god. Woot.
Base for nurturing hope? I have to think about it. Wasn't I told to nurture desire to avoid ruin? If I don't hurry, Dude, let's just go. Better get dressed.
Wait. I am asleep. Man. Oh, it's so freaking adorable. I am a melting.
Wait 7 minutes regards to deepening. Usually in the modern Persona trilogy, they would like you would have limited time to like increase bonds. So I'm not sure what difference I'm not sure how they're gonna handle with this one.
Kinda crazy how that keyboard is loud.
Yeah, I believe you have like oh, what? Definitely know how to do the worst switches for the overworld.
What?
Just Deadpool said something funny.
Oh.
Okay, you want to be this woman?
Is that you, Nagisi-chan?
Yeah.
Oh my, it is you. Look how awesome you've become. You don't remember me? Kayuto Miyama? Our family would get together and have dinner every now and then. I'm your neighbor. Wow, you've really grown up since the last time I saw you. I've seen your mom a few times here and there. Oh, speaking of, aren't your folks out of the country for a while? Don't forget, I'm still Tommy from the blog. You can call me anytime you need something. I suppose I've dated myself with that reference, haven't I? Oh, sorry. Are you on your way to school right now? It's the uniform for Kokatsu Academy, isn't it? I remember when my hubby and I were in high school. Whenever he had a practice match, I'd be there first thing, bento in hands, ready to cheer him on. Once I even went to a match of his in Shibuya. For that one, I think I took, was it the Inugami line to Kitazawa? Oh dear, I've got to get my hubby's breakfast started. See you later, hon.
I better hurry to school.
I better do. Oot, oot.
電車が間もなく到着いたします。危険ですから黄色い線の内側までお下がりください。
Why does he keep erasing it?
Huh.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, over there. Oh my god, he's super hot. When you go to Giga Academy, I think it's him. Giga Navigoon, your Cyber Cell Eyes. Still loud, he'll hear you. Alright. Yeah, but you get with my Amanus.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Blah. Thank you, John.
Don't. Right. The doors are closing. We can run a bar, but she's so. It's got her trace pass inside, and a baseball and catcher's base teacher on it. Maybe she said it's a ticket gate.
Oh no! Oh no! You're kidding! I dropped my. God!
Ah, what are you doing? Hurry up!
I'm sorry. What do I do now? Where did I?
You dropped this.
You. Oh, you're the guy from before. My train pass. Thank you so much. The keychain is really important to me. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lose it. Sorry about before. I was so disoriented I didn't say thank you.
It all happened so fast.
So true. That uniform, is that a Coquette's Academy?
That's right.
I knew it. I thought I'd seen you before in the second year hallway. Guess that means we're in the same grade. Oh, I've gotta hurry. I'm supposed to help set up the classroom first period. Sorry for being so frantic. Thanks for your help. Gotta hurry.
I was able to get back to her. That's I think of it. I was able to help her without that strange feeling from before. Return that loop fail. Listen, my power helped me reclaim my desires. Oh no.
Oh dear. The fuck is going on? Okay. That is done.
Like,
Alright, let's get started with today's math lesson. You all look like you're running on empty. That's fine, we can start today's class in power saving mode in that case. Can we see your room, Kun? I saw you first, so why don't you try to answer this question for me? A metaphor to illustrate how one's action can impact others negatively compares a person to which wrong fruits.
okay. Metaphor says, Sergio, you have any idea?
A rotten apple. Yes, well done. The answer is apple. Oh, one bad apple spoiled the whole barrel, as the old saying goes. These days we use bad apples to refer to a person who cause problem for the others. And no one is listening. It might remind one of the recent menacing incident. We might think of these as bad apples who fall from the wagons. But people are more complex than you may think. I'm sure even menace are extenuating circumstances that led them astray. What am I saying? Okay, class. Open your textbook to where we left off last week.
Anyway, it's lunchtime now.
We still have more class after this. Definitely the work of a menace.
What happened yesterday was pretty scary, wasn't it? Scary? Pretty crazy, right? I guess they're just like living on the wild side. I mean, what kind of person rides their bike through a train car? By the time the station attendants showed up, the rider was actually gone. And the person they hit doesn't seem to be doing great either. I wonder if they'd be condemned as a menace. Condemned? You ever heard of Magatsuki Kami's Divine Justice? Magatsuki Kami? Magatsuki Kami is the one who runs Divine Justice, that compiles videos of people who've been causing trouble in the area. Of course, that's not their real name. Apparently, they're condemned by Magatsuki Kami. They are officially named the Menace. But honestly, I always scroll through the site to kill time, so I really don't know much about it. They report on troublemakers? There's no criminal intent or hard evidence, so there's not much the police can do about it. Or they're just unwilling to make us a move. Magatsuki Kami. I mean, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. But it seems like the Divine Justice is really getting popular. It's got more subscribers than B-list celebrities channels. Here, let me put it up. Hang on. Fucking ads. Namichiro-kun, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. How did you end up in Shibuya yesterday? 1 minute you were on the train and you just disappeared.
What the hell? Let's go grab a... Oh. Oh, shit. We met this morning. You're in the same class as Motoha? Thank you again for finding my train pass. Motorama. I'm Tomoko Nugi from Class D. Motohama and I are best friends. Nice to meet you.
My name is Nagisa Kamishiro. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Since when do you two know each other?
You helped me out of a jam this morning. Wait, am I interrupting something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, we're still getting lunch, right? It's gonna get crowded if we don't hurry.
Oh crap! It's already that late. Wait. Really? He's probably circus in there by now. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, Kamishiro. Let's go, Tomoko.
Oh, she had it too.
Wait, that app.
Up there.
Roof? Looks like Lupel wants to meet on the roof.
We keep running into each other today, huh? Motoha was worried her favorite bread would sell out, so she went ahead to the school store. Even though she brought lunch from home, it kinda reminded me of how she used to be before she stopped playing.
How so?
Back in the day, Motoha and I would play baseball together, but she ended up quitting the team. She's been pretty down ever since, but lately she's been getting more upbeat, which is a big relief. Oh, and I bet I know why. Maybe it's because she's sitting near you in class.
I don't think that's it.
You're pretty modest, huh? You should be more confident in yourself. Did save my skin this morning, girl. Oh, sorry. I should be holding you up. You're headed to lunch now too, right? Where do you usually eat?
I told her I plan to eat on the roof today.
Alright. The roof? So that's why you were heading for the stairs. Big fan of the private fine dining experience, I see. I guess some of my classmates are like that too. Anyway, I should go meet up with Motoha. See you later.
I should head to the roof. Good bad. I think this could be a good idea. I don't know, it's like Thursdays with you.
Can you just repeat it?
I mean, like, probably like Thursdays with you, if that's fine. Like, do base 1 and base 2.
Oh, yeah, that would be fine. So
Yeah, just one day, right? Or do you prefer like having another one?
yeah, I really don't know. Do you want me to leave right now, or?
No, you can stay here.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's good to have you here. Like it just felt like back then, like when me and Rugal like are playing Final Fantasy 14. It really does
yeah.
help that. That miso smells really good. Now where's
That's
Lupel?
That's a freaking ramen over here. Hey, Maddie, come up for this position. I've come to answer your question as promised. What you witnessed yesterday, mementos and shadows and whatever, this isn't something for the faint of the heart. Are you ready?
That's why I'm here.
Ahem. Very well then. The other world you visited is called Mementos. Mementos is an embodiment of the collective conscious, manifested as physical space.
Also Deadpool says, Smack, it's such a pain to find miso paste.
Same. If you imagine the real one as one side of a coin, Mentos exist in perfect parallel on the opposite side.
It is the fresh maker.
Mementos, the fresh maker. Yay!
My.
Whenever they make a laugh out of it. Mementos is filled with the consciousness of various humans, so it would be apropos for you to consider it as a cognitive realm.
What does cognitive mean?
Think of it as a place constructed from the thoughts and feelings people towards their world. It is a dark world, bleak and malignant, a place that light itself cannot reach. That is to say, at present, people cannot even imagine the existence of hope in the other world. And I am sure you know why, do you not?
Let's see. I see that it was taken from them.
Precisely. You're quite a sharp one. Now, to continue cutting up, the metaverse contains two distinct species of shadows. The first, enemies that attack with no rhyme or reason. These shadows are not human, but monsters from warped desire. And yes, don't bring a soda in mementos. The second, shadows are born from the darkness of a human heart in the real world. A person's true nature is concealed within their heart, the embodiment of their desire. To put it differently, another self.
You mean like my...
Oh, you should already be aware of this. Because you awaken your shadow as a persona. However, not just anyone can control what lies inside their heart.
You know, there are shadows like that act as bosses and then became their personas in Persona 4. That's for sure.
Yep. If by some measure of desire or reason become corrupted, their shadows will run amok. And unfortunately, in the real world, killing others with reckless abandon. Yep. In my estimation, the shadow of someone from the real world is the central cause of the problem we're facing right now. The person has been using the metaverse as a desire of and I am instead of catching them.
And people desire being stolen because someone's shadow has gone dark. How can that be?
Of course, it is not something one accepts so easily, but you have witnessed it yourself. Shadows, the metaverse, and what becomes of those lost all desires. Yep. To make matters worse, when a human shadow goes out of control, their war desire can influence their shadows them. While it may be inadvertent, the triggering of those shadows stand as one cause for the loss of turn across the world. I'll be right back.
Okay. However, okay, demoted. You can also look at them as demoted from boss sometimes. You know, he says bring me Kanabato, so right. So Deadpool, should I continue, or should I wait until Sergio comes back? That seems to basically duck it.
However, much about the metaverse still eludes me, therefore it is critically important we learn more about it. I hate to throw so much at you at once. Discussing the job I have for you.
The thing you mentioned yesterday.
That's it. I did. Simply put, I wish to employ your abilities. I want you to join me and become a phantom thief. As to what we will be stealing, I am sure you can already guess. Abilities will provide you the chance to experience the full range of your newly awakened personality as well.
I'm fine being average.
Average? Are you mad? No, it must be the influence of this world fading desire talking. Let us leave it here for today. Perhaps it would be more efficient to explain further on and introduce our target. I will be waiting for you in Shibuya after school. For you humans to recover what has been taken from you, we must steal it back. To that end, I will begin preparation later. See you soon.
Don't fly out of that bombshell.
Ow! Yee! What do you think you're doing? You ruined my takeoff! Oh, forget it. We can continue this later.
That's hilarious. Mementos, shadows. What do you mean by stealing back what was taken? What the heck is the sense of thief? Oh yeah, I still haven't eaten yet. I was worrying about that. I should hurry to the school store.
Breh.
Sorry, Captain. I so deep thought I was looking for where I was going. It actually has something to do with you. What'd you say? Oh, right, here's the phone. It looked like it was scratched or anything, but... Hey, that icon.
Let's save the dining cash for you outside, shall we? We already got 3 girls down.
Oh, Rico Senpai! Sorry about that. I didn't want the phone to break, so I...
Looks like you still make the starting lineup even now.
That's ancient history.
You're the one from the other day.
Thanks again for your help.
It was nothing really, but if there's... It seems like there's something different about you. No, it's probably just my head. Anyway, 5th period's about to start. Don't be late, you two.
Seemed different than before. I do feel more determined, probably since my stars aren't being stolen anymore. Alright, the guys, be Shiragoon. The period's in the lab. If we don't leave now, we're totally screwed. Guess that means no one's for me. Val said I should meet him in Shibuya. Ah! You know. What's on Kabashira's phone too? Weird app that keeps reappearing no matter how many times I delete it. I asked around, but no one has any idea what I'm talking about. But why does Kabashira-kun have the exact same as on his phone? Plus he disappeared in thin air while on the train yesterday. Something seems off about him. Huh? Tomoko, don't you have a club today?
The club room's closed for maintenance, so we have it off. Thought it'd be nice to walk home together.
Sure.
She sure does look cute. A birdie.
Ah,
Hello there.
oh! Well, it's much more important for a cat to be in a bag. Well, this one seems like unusual.
Oh my god, that is so horrible. Oh. So you've come after all. I am somehow fatigued. Your half-empty bag make for a comfortable reprieve. Just act natural. Standing out too much will alert our targets. Do you have a stool? All in good times. Now look over there. Yes. This is our target. Takayuki Kyuchi. You work for a company in Tokyo.
Did you do that on purpose?
People are thinking to calling him the Subway Slammer. He targets women who thinks he won't fight back and intentionally body check them. His way of satisfying a certain desire, a most repelling kind of human.
How pathetic.
Indeed. Feel the same. To him, it's just an ordinary habit, but the root cause of it lies in the metaverse.
Okay, he sounds like a taiyaki sauce mascot. Takoyaki. Okay.
Oh, Takayakis. I'm sure you can figure it out why.
His shadow's gone under control.
Precisely, although I have let confirm the state of his shadows for myself. So it's just a conjecture at this point, anyway. At a glance, this sort of behavior might not seem threatening now, but for that reason, the police refused to take action. Simply claiming it was an accident, it's enough for them to drop the issue. So the victim are left to no recourse but to give up. Their fate in the world erode away. To be precise, Kyuchi self-serving misdeed of causing his victim to lose hope.
Let's stop him right now.
It won't work. If his shadow is running loose, then there's no way for us to stop his action in the real world. And no chance he'll listen to reason. The irony is, as long as he continues to believe there's nothing wrong with his behavior, he will never change, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. If we were to confront him here, there's a possibility of flight to raid and endanger everyone in the vicinity. So in the worst case,
I can't stand by, do nothing.
oh, easy.
Well,
Well then, putting off stuff with that eye with righteous indignation, he truly have awakened. But now he sees us. We should get out of here.
uh-oh. What the?
Oh my god!
Are you okay? The baby? Oh dear
Baby.
God.
I think it's too late.
Oh God.
That is cruel.
What just happened? You just had the woman with the baby and she... Well, did you see that?
What are you talking about? It appears you're seeing things. Perhaps you're still exhausted from yesterday's excitement. We should get away from here for now. Kyuchi is surely on his guard. Let us make our way to the station square, where we exit mementos last time.
That Kamishiro-kun? What's he doing here? Looked like he was talking to the guy over...
Sorry, I Apparently the ticket guy didn't like my train pass, so I got held up at the gate. Is something wrong?
Nope, all good. Well, want to hit the underground mall?
So I'll be. This seems like a good spot for now, and I'll have to get going for a little bit. I'll be back.
Back at 10?
See you soon.
Oh. Okay. Seems like a good spot for now. Let's take advantage of it. You understand the point I was making, yes? It's impossible to stop Kyuchi from the real world. As I said before, I don't believe there are going to be any help either. Desires are being siphoned just like everyone else's. Besides, our problem of such magnitude takes the whole world working together to reach a solution. In our current state, even people basic human desires are evaporating. We are in a crisis. What are our options? There is a way for us to stop it. We find Kyuchi's shadow in the metaverse and steal a precious item from it, thereby becoming death of thieves. Precious item? I refer to these items as treasure, but before we get into that, okay, let me go ahead and go back to my phase 1. There we go. This should work eventually. All right. I'm back. But before we get into that, as you are, the benefits filled with shadows and other dangers are yet unknown to us. Here's what I need you to understand going forward. By taking on this job together, you and I will become business partners. Do you truly understand what it means to become a detective thief? What say you? I remember. Well, that's to be expected. Until yesterday you were an ordinary high schooler, and here I am asking you to take on a job that will put your life at risk. But I want you to remember this. All those who have been abused by egocentric and anxious people like Kyuchi continue to lose hope every day. The worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives. But you wake your persona through your unquestionable thirst for life. The Zia shadows can only be defeated by personas, and the one who can take action against them. If fiends like Yuji are pushing people to the brink of despair, then you might have the power to lead them back to light. What's your end game here? I'll tell you after you become a bad thief. All I can say for now is, I strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. If I turn away and pretend this never happened, something horrific will likely come to pass. Your answer, do you please? I'll try to do what I can. That's what I've been longing to hear. Let's head to my straight away. I trust you have the Metaverse Navigator handy. Metaverse Navigator? Yeah, ship comment on your phone. The rest is yeah. Give it a tap. Now we're gonna have Vishaguna. From here on, we need to establish code names ourselves. Why? As I stated previously, man has told us to collect the unconscious of the masses. We use our real names to have an effect on our cognition. There is our identity to be discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working to keep our real identities a secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having a code name rather debonair? Who's Deborah? What? You don't understand debonair? What is being happening? Today, that I find you that far beyond music, we should call you Wonder. Wonder? A keen intuition is necessary for this kind of thing. My intuition should be that you should be called Wonder. Not like you to refer me as Cattle. Cattle? I'm not so sure myself, but it's not a judge that I have. It's up to be known as Cattle. And and I will share the job on it as we make our way. Go to the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. Yeah, the thing I did take notice of the enemy's approach. Shadows must be underneath what's a Kyuchi's Robert desire. Wonder, strike them down. No need for compensation? Alright, let's wait for one by one.
Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. Don't you know what you started? You sure we got the clue? How about this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, now fast and stormy winds go too cold. But out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it come down. The money's to pass for you're down.
One more. Well, that's sorted. Let's make quick as the rest. Reinforcements? Now we're starting. This is bad. We should run him right now. Go ahead, deal with that, please. As I find a way out, I'll deal with the child behind us. You got your way through.
なんだあいつは。
合わせろ。
Let's get somewhere. Well, it feels like we're Persona 5. I'll say they managed to like fit the entire Persona 5 into this. Disappeared? What just happened? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Hey, let's get moving, Wonder. We may be good to the enemies, but we can't dawdle in a place like this. You have been summoned. Please come with me. Right, do I have Super Go? No, not yet. I brought copies to you as requested. I get my Regal goes. Now, Regal, you're on our way home from school. Hence your appearance. You remain in a deeply intriguing decision. Decision? As I reported to you before about straight to your desire of the ward of ruin. Your decision to enter the Metaverse tells me you possess the will to just do that. As such, we may offer you our support. Miro, I believe there was something you wanted to try. Go ahead.
Sa, この契約書にサインを。
The beings you just witnessed are cognitive forms. Cognitive forms? Yes, there are many visions unconstructed from cognitions buried deep inside your cart. Right there are persons you know closely, members you've seen in passing, or those of you in no memory, who gave a type with that unwittingly. That I do not know. Yet what is certain is that you are likely to possess strong desires. You continue to embrace that desires. Perhaps they once did. Your cognitions reflect these persons at the time. They embraced the desires most intensely in very forms. You have no memory of them. Even if you do not recognize the present, mixtures of desire are drawn to one another. Later, you will certainly come to know them. In your world of fading desires, they will sparkle like brilliant gemstones. Like idols. Like a duel of idols and conscience, these cognitive forces will act as your backup in battle. You should call them phantom idols. The phantom idols find inspiration from their own persona. And for this forge right out of shadows from mementos that desire those persons sorted your condition. To act as phantom beings, they will require two code names of their own. Consequently, please forgive my boldness, and I designate the names for each of them. You're so well prepared. I felt such a sense of confidence as I do at this moment. I shall endeavor to provide you with even greater support. No, you'll help rising within me. Oh, there's one thing I must inform you of. As within your sight, there exists not just one personality or persona, but multiple. As Rune said, they'll take ruining heart. These fake pictures you feel emerging are potential personas. Harness phantom idols, their persona duels, and everything else at your disposal, and you have escaped the coming ruin. So even on Resurrection, these people will materialize as my allies? Oh, Sergio, feel free to come back and chat if you desire. Unless you want to give your voice a rest. So Sergio, do you want to like give your voice a rest or something? I'm just curious, like, do you intend on like staying a bit longer?
Yeah, I can stay a little bit longer.
Okay. That's like say stay until 12, right? Like we still got like our D3 session in 2 hours.
Yeah. Till 12, as usual.
Okay. But even if I don't recognize them, these people materialize as my allies? That reminds me. So the guardian block who saved us. I am aware of such a person, but
just as I thought. Forgive me, there are still many mysteries in this world, and perhaps some distortion as well. Irregularities form from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know.
if the matter intrigues you, first I would suggest taking that into action. Likely prove another way to straighten your desire. And I, as your concierge, will continue to offer you the fullest extent of my support.
That concludes our time here for now.
Should you work out to straighten the phantom idols, help on me from the depths of your heart.
You went blank for a moment there. Something the matter? Please, wake up.
They have code names too.
Your code name is Wonder. Mine is Kettle. Was that relevant to something? Please. You must be fatigued. I combat fatigue. Between school and battling those shadows, you've certainly overdone it. In that case, I know just the thing. Here, Sake. Brace yourself. You, Wonder, are about to be the first human to ever witness it. Transform! This will do.
This
Oh
also
my-
happens in Persona 5 where Morgana turns into a bus.
Oh my goodness! Yes, I am Car. I mentioned that mementos contain the cognition of the masses, yes? When I just made use of someone's cognition about animal transforming into vehicles. Was such a thought is abundant here? I do not know. Now get in. I'll need you to be the driver. Oh my god.
I don't have my letters.
Start the engine and step on the gas, then use the wheel to steer. I'll keep an eye out the gas if needs be. Excellent. Now let's get to work. Vroom. First, let's head deeper to Mementos, and we'll alert you as we approach our destination. I have forgotten about the suspension.
Yeah, you forgot about the head shin.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is the...
Oh, Morgana is here.
Yes. Yeah, so basically, like, it's basically your summon thing.
Ah, that's pretty nice.
I could like do a thing like that, but I prefer something a bit more like something more like well, okay, so okay, these cost about like 1,500 for this. So let's see. Well, it's not like I have no other choice. But I'm just gonna continue as is.
Oh, ow, my nose. Disgusting thing. Shadows, but our destination is just ahead. We're going to have to fight them. There are as many as before, but don't drop your guard. Here they come!
Yeah, so the new member is the one I summoned.
A new enemy. The heck is this?
It's a Phantom Idol.
You know what this is? Then I trust you. Let's whip out those enemies. Oh, that is so cool.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. They must have like had a long ass development time on this. Like, they went like so far into this, like making Persona.
Well, that's sorted. But Phantom Rival, was it?
Phantom Idol.
Hmm. They seem to have a compromised air about them. Well, no matter. Completed floor with person-like power, I never could have imagined such a thing could exist. And sadly, I'll let you manage these Phantom Idols, as you put it. I'm jelly. Let's hurry onward. Oh wow.
You know, like this is like one of those mobile games that I would just say. Usually there was another Shin Megami Tensei Gacha like mobile game that plays like Shin Megami Tensei, but however, unlike that, like it doesn't have but it didn't really stick out to me as much as this one. This one has much more style.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't even 1, 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There are multiple of these. Or Yama. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Matoha. Okay, there's Shun, Tomoko. Oh. Yama.
Damn.
Hirotane. Sumi. Miyu. Himi. Shibatori. Hamiyama. Yawen. Haruma.
Aww.
Okay, there's Ren, there's Morgana, Ryuji, and there's Anne. So, yeah. I'll be most likely like form party with the members I know of. Wait. Oh. Yeah, so you could actually be complete to this.
Ah, be
A
right
boy
back.
you're curious about? Yeah. Ooh, who is it? Someone for school? Well... sweet Tomoko. I can read you like a book. I think you have eyes for more than just baseball. Okay, listen, it's not that I like him or anything. I'm just a little curious is all. Let's get Spoon and you can tell me all about it.
You know.
A short-haired girl. Wait, what's that? That maybe time to fuck you, no!
Eh?
Wait,
It's a subway slammer.
wait, but like they also refer to himself as in Persona 5 accent. How does Meeps know all this already? Alright, according to my intelligence, this is the spot.
Alright, I'm still here, Bass.
Yeah, I know. I know you're still here. Oh, sorry.
As a native to the metaverse, I have a certain level of understanding about this structure. I can hear just barely the voice of the heart of the collective consciousness. I can barely. You probably can't hear it yourself. But I use it to gather enough information on the metaverse. You probably should just get going. I'm certainly around her. There's no mistake. Kyuchi Palace is just ahead.
Palace? So you could okay, so basically like there's like in Persona 5 there was an option to either go to the metaverse, to go to Mementos for experience, or you could go to the palace for for the main mission. This one, it seems both.
Alright. Within the vast bound of mementos exists location manifest from the warp desire of certain individuals. like a fortress from which the shadow of an unscrupulous human can steal others' desire. Here, Kyuchi, rule as the castle king, and enemy shadows are his loyal subjects. This balance is also the site of our first job. Oh, sorry. Come along, wander, wander. Oh shit.
Oh my. So this is the first palace. Yeah, no shit for the Slimer.
This is Kyuchi Palace, huh? Looks a lot more like a baseball stadium to me.
Okay, so yeah, basically, what makes Persona 5 so interesting is that like there are palaces within people's desires, and they shape them to be like what they wanted. And it's like the thing that what their like ideal world is like.
Alright. I suppose Kyuchi has a vivid imagination.
So,
Baseball up?
up and here's the top left. That's our target. Go.
Seems like I won't be getting through the front door.
Should we? Think there's another entrance?
Let's investigate the surrounding areas. Looks like we could get in through that duck. Just asking.
Gonna fly
how
over
would
there?
you do the trip to Quebec? Like, I know it will be by car, but for the day to Quebec, how would it go? Will we do with 2 cars or just 1?
Probably like with 2. Oops. But hold on. Okay, you gonna fly over there?
Looks like you could get through with that duck.
Okay, you gonna fly over there?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am unable to fly in the metaverse. Besides, I would stand no chance I get enemy shadows as now. Okay.
I just like you know, like the thing about Morgana is that here like Morgana, well, we're gonna get like in Persona 5 like is that it's not a cat. So basically Lufel is just somehow confident that he has an owl form.
And of course, this form is much more stylish, Phantom. The feel to it, don't you agree? I think I know of a way in. Simply locate Kyuchi Palace. Is it good enough for today? Let's return to the real world. We can discuss our next step. So we're gonna do the trip with 2 cars?
Actually, you know, I could ask that like if like
Well,
okay.
we're gonna have to decide on it once you'll be there, because that would be... We'll talk about it once you guys are in Quebec.
Okay. Right.
Alright. We're back! Now then, I'd like to coordinate our plan for infiltration. Do you have a workbench we can make use of?
What do we need to use that for? What a crafty the gacha game?
I have some crafting expertise to share with you.
Much
Do you
like
know how to make a pipe bomb?
much like how Morgana is the mechanic.
Yeah. To enter the palace through a convenient means, you'll need to construct some special instrument I like to call explosive infiltration tools. but we'll need a workbench to make them, which I'll assume you don't have, based on your expression of dullness. Then we'll have to procure one. Now, where would one go to procure the fridge?
Oh. Oh.
Hello again, Nagisa-kun. What are you doing milling around here?
Trying to find a workbench.
A workbench? Are you planning to take up a new hobby? Why don't you check the second-hand shop in Hong Yong Jaya? They probably sell all sort of things. Nagisa, have you been to Yongin before?
Never.
What a shame. Can't take the Hanzumun line straight there from Shibuya. The Ozumun line right down those stairs there. Oh, Yogan, that brings me back to when my hubby and I decided to move in together. We were both broke back then, you see. And so we went to that little second-hand shop to pick up a fridge for our place. Now I wanted the fridge with a nice maker, but of course said, I want to be a man with a pink refrigerator. But he finally gave in the end, and just when I was thinking, can I really go on living with a man like this? Oh, sorry. I hate to say it, but what the frick? There is nothing in my power to stop this lady from talking. If you would mind stepping in. Oh my, look at the time. I've got to get dinner started. My hubby's coming straight home from work today, so I better hop to it. Later, hon. Thank goodness the torture's over. That puppy fellow she's always talking about. He must be a saint to stay married to her. Well then, well good for them, I suppose. The second-hand shop in Yongin-ya-ha. We should take the Azoman line. Like she said. And yeah, the question about the trip to Quebec, it was my sister asking because you guys are going to Quebec City, right?
Well, I don't know for sure. But I'm afraid time.
We're here.
I'm afraid time isn't on our side, unfortunately.
Well that, I'm glad that at least you will find a lot of events and activities around my region.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever been here, but it feels familiar somehow.
I feel the same.
I see. Well, no use ruminating on it.
Oh, hey. Oh yeah, she's one of the Phantom Idols we met. I can't seem to find anyone that sells loose-leaf tea. I'm still not used to read Japanese either. Mr. Gill?
There's the second-hand shop. Let's find our stuff a workbench.
Alright. Jesus, can I find you something? You sell workbenches? Oh, that's just reliable. Here you go, indeed. It just to be up to the task. There's one's on the house. It's free? Don't worry about it. Just be sure to come around again. And I'll have to charge next time, though. It's big, so I deliver you. Good to see ya. In the case, we deliver tonight. We'll be right back with the paperwork. Here you go. Just write down name and address right there. Thanks. Look at all you gotta get this shit to just you gave. Come again.
Okay, workbench secured. Now let's head to your house and wait its arrival. Oof.
You were scouted? That's amazing. We should celebrate.
Slow your roll. It still depends on how I do in the tournament next week.
Or just getting invited to compete is amazing in itself. We worked so hard for this. Compared to you, I'm just aimlessly drifting through life.
Hey, Motoha, do you ever miss baseball?
Well, I don't know.
I was just thinking, if I win the tournament, maybe we could play catch together, just like the old time. That's like hardcore training on anything, just simple and fun.
Okay, sure.
Hooray! I think the last time we played together we were still in grade school, huh? Gosh, how many years was it? Alright, we gotta win next week.
You're just being me, aren't you, Tomoko?
Yes. So how are things go with you lately? Any good news?
Well, we got a good exactly, but more like there's been some weird things going on that I'm interested in. Wait, what about you? Who's this guy you're interested in? He goes to Kokosatsu, right? I can tell your face before. So who it is? Somebody I know? Is it a full-on crush?
Sheesh, enough with the third degree. It's the person who sits behind you.
Behind me? You mean?
Wait, hold on. It's not like that's him necessarily. I'm just considering him as a person, I kinda.
I see. I mean, this isn't a great example, but remember down my shield when there was one player we looked up to? Kinda like that.
Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, I'm gonna keep an eye on him till I can find out more.
You mean until you start getting misty-eyed and your heart goes to flutter? Ah, sweet, sweet Tomoko.
It's divine justice. You have been another menace. Motoa! Look, there's a post from Matatsuki.
Yeah.
This looks serious. They'll be condemned tomorrow morning. We can't wait. We can miss it.
I guess it's stupid to look for love when the world's like this.
Sorry, talking about the tournament made me want to get my body moving.
It's cool, I got nothing going on, so I don't mind telling you along. Gosh, when was the last time I went to the Yongin battle cages?
Motoha?
Yeah?
Listen. If going there bring back bad memory for you, We can just totally forget about it. Yeah.
Oh, it's Kamishiro-kun. What's wrong?
I don't know, I guess because of what we talked about before now.
I see. Interested him as a person, are we? You headed out somewhere, or are you on your way home? I stopped by the secondhand shop. I know that place. Youngin, right?
Oh.
Boy, am I thirsty. Why don't you go drink real quick?
Wait, what? Where are you going?
Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Keep an eye out for Tomogo Wiki Kamishiro-kun, would ya?
Wait, come back. Oh, Fred. Motoha taking her sweet time, huh? She's probably picking our drinks for us too. She was always putting others people first.
Oh, hold on. Hold up. There we go.
You know, Moto has always been selfless. Media modeler. Of course, it makes her a really kind person, but it's also means she doesn't think enough about her own needs.
Yeah, we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah, we were batteries, mate. In the little leagues. Unlike me, Moto was this ultra skilled baseball prodigy. Like scarily good. Pitching, hitting, defense, she was a triple threat. Moto could definitely go pro. That's what everyone said. Even Moto herself wanted to. It was her dream. I used to love listening to her talk about it. But there was an incident, and she felt responsible for what happened. She ended up quitting because of it. Of course, it wasn't actually our fault. If anything, it was more of an accident. But how do I say this?
God. Which one should I pick?
Blamed herself for it? Yeah. Quitting really something she loved that much must have been really hard for her. She was still depressed by the time she started high school. That's why I'm gonna chase that dream for both of us. And I'll become a baseball player and leave a mark big enough to fill Motoha's shoes. That way, maybe Motoha can love baseball again and smile with her whole heart like she did back then.
Oh, hold on.
Someday, even if it's just for the fun of it. Just for fun. I just want us to be battery mate again.
Okay. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. But please don't say anything to Mata, okay? I don't want to burden her with it. The kitchen X3 of present week changed back in Little Leagues. She's a pitcher, so I got her one shaped like a baseball, and she gave me the catcher's mitt. So it's really precious to me. I seriously panicked. I seriously panicked when I almost lost it. Thanks again. Thanks again for finding it for me. When she quit, she said she didn't deserve to keep hers anymore and give it back. But when the day comes that we can finally be together again, I'm gonna give it back to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop talking about something so heavy. Really sorry, I can be Zero-kan. Speaking of, where is that girl? She's still being drinking?
Welcome. Okay, pull it together, not in front of them. Stop right away. I got stuff for everyone. Okay, we'll meet to get more money on the platform for the Inugami line. Talk to you then. See ya.
See you later. So that's how kids your age bingo around. Sounds complicated. The workman should be arriving tonight. We should get home as soon as possible.
It's about to unjust with the rivals. Yeah, I've heard that magazine Divine Justice. They aim at the people that have been causing trouble with Divine Town. One of the recommendations.
Got some interesting article, have you? Caught you off guard, didn't I?
Yeah.
Forgive me. There's much I want to learn about you humans. This is our very convenient source of information. Anywho, the workman should be arriving soon, yes.
What do you plan on saying?
I don't see the issue here. Your parents are overseas, are they not? To be clear, I consider this place our base. To me, base is synonymous with home.
What kind of logic is that?
Now don't get upset. I understand. Whatever troubles my staying here, cause promise I'll make it up for. Besides, if I stay here, I can teach you how to make the infiltrations tool. With those, you can surely get into Kyuchi's palace with ease.
You gotta see where I'm leading into it, but looks like Lupael's gonna live here with me. I feel my bond will have grown deeper.
What?
Glibber!
Looks like we need to assemble it first. Okay, let's bring it up to the second floor. I prefer to keep the first floor as a place for unwinding, so let's set it up in your room. Hey. Opinion, you little shush. This shush kebab. Oh, this looks cool. Alright, done. It's fit the space perfectly too. How? I can guide you on how to make the infiltration tools. In the future, we'll craft them from supplies we've collected, but this time we can use what I have on hand. Can't take it there. Try making a hook. Alright.
Alright, the workbench.
Let's go. Da-da-da-da.
Well, there are lyrics by Lynn in this.
Let's cook it. Let's cook it, baby. Excellent word. We can certainly infiltrate all this. I'll learn how to use it when time comes. Let's blow it up, baby. Ooh, looks like craft infiltration tool has given you some confidence. Splendid. Alright. Now, then, the night's waning. It's been quite a big day of first for you. Good work. You should rest soon. I will as well.
Sleep standing up. I should get to bed too.
Very simple. Not broken back.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm gonna sleep.
Oh.
I got something pecking at my forehead.
Ooh. Ouch. Not bad. Good. It appears crafting those infiltration tools yesterday improve your proficiency in tools. Oh. Alright then, let us head for school.
You're coming with me?
Oh, that reminds me of FF14 even further. We're business partners, are we not? By going together, we can share information more readily. Cut. You look as though you want to say something. No matter, I won't press you on it. We are meant to meet with those girls from yesterday, correct? We should head out soon, but we won't make it in time.
That's to get better.
Time
We
to
stopped
get-
at the station.
Gonna make a saute.
I don't like this at all.
みんないる。
消したのに。マガ通信ネットニュース出てる。ファントム公式認定ぶつかり男。待っては。ん
Oh shit, I'm here.
木内。
What the fuck? Okay, that's just.
Oh my god!
Okay, that dude would be arrested. Oh no, that is on purpose, you motherfucker. No, that is on purpose. Cameras would have seen it. He would be arrested for putting a person in danger.
Tomogo, please answer me!
This is fucking insane.
Shiro-kun. Chief Renner, please take her away from here. Don't get your answer. Leave the rest to us. Let's... Should get in the way. Okay, sure. Tomogo. I at least want to go with her to the hospital. That's why we'll let you know when we're leaving. Why is the train stop? Give me a break. The girl just going over there must be seriously injured.
That is just
Happened? Dear Lord. That's definitely the subway seller, just in the flesh. So the police would be interested in it. It's a business habits. Kid just got all alone.
what the fuck? Not this time. Oh my god. It seems this eye has been drained left and right and center. To not even bat an eye upon witnessing the misfortune that befall others. But that's a crime. Like, oh my god.
Sorry. Can we talk?
No, that's a crime. That's horrifying.
Sorry, my thoughts are a mess right now. So I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. Like, I would push on. You spoke of him in Shibuya the other day, didn't you? We didn't talk. Oh, then I guess I misunderstood. Sorry. Yuji, an ex-pro baseball player. He's retired now.
That girl's no cutie.
Who said that?
Not just that, but she can hear my voice as well.
Is that an owl? There's an owl in your bag. Which means that voice was... You're almost waiting outside. There's only room for one though. What do you like to do? I'm going. I'll just go out there we'll continue this later.
But still, that...
Range on the truck will resume operation momentarily.
I know you must be worried about the girl who fell, but we should let her handle it. Let's head to school. That's actually a crime.
Yeah. The radio said it's severely assault this morning. You really think that's Subway Summer's fault? I'd say for sure. So, you be sleepy, girl.
Can't say for sure. You know, I've been struck by... I am at Shibuya Station before.
No, it's
And I
about...
had a bad bruise on my shoulder when I got home.
Oh my god, is that a report? God, that would be a carnival offense. Did you file a report?
No, it seems like it would be worth all the trouble. But
I know what you're wearing.
these people are losing hope as well. The situation is more dire than I thought. I don't...
Because I saw it with my own eyes. It was the subway summer. Well, we're sure the same ground. Do I have any proof? Proof? Come on, check the security cameras. I mean, we'll take a look, but... Oh! I know his name. He's the next baseball. What you guys do now? There's no way to arrest him. And bush around on brush hour is just an everyday occurrence. When we catch him, there's nothing we can do. He says it was an accident. You know, the officer would tell you the same thing. But! It's hard to hear, but it's better to just avoid people like that in the first place.
What the fuck?
Him run. That's the best I've give.
No! That's actually illegal!
Yeah. I don't know why, but like, I suppose both what you say that Japan here, well, you know, like, sometimes Japan cannot be as good as you remember. So,
I know. It's just that this doesn't make much sense because if we were to look at the camera, like if we were to take the scene properly, it would have been a wanted act. It would have been a crime.
yeah, so, but, no.
It is Persona, so it's the situation essentially.
Yeah, we're living in the twisted world,
Mm.
so. But
Yeah,
that's.
that's a crime, but they'll ignore it
Okay.
because they're too tired.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for homeroom today. Oh, and about what happened this morning, I'm sure many of you already heard, but
No, he's.
Nogi-san from Class D, I was right there when it happened. Quiet. Since the incident is still fresh, make sure that you all stay clear of danger, okay? Just some... Oh,
Okay. Seth Gamer was officially condemned, wasn't he? Must have been behind this too. No, guess that's really unlucky.
this is not what I had in mind. Ugh. Rai-san. I thought because of, well, I thought you would have stayed home today.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
I'm fine.
okay.
Sorry, I'm late. I'll be waiting on the roof at lunch.
But still, I feel like he would have at least been punished somehow.
Yeah.
Because it's too far. It's like seeing someone literally stab someone else and nobody bats an eye about it.
Hey,
Oh, that's the ramen eating dude.
yeah. Yeah. It seems like he's gonna join us anytime soon.
Hmm.
Well, anytime later. If there's another palace. Sorry to take over your lunch party. Okay, so it seems like Tokoboso is a jade or anything like that. She was able to talk to me just fine. Thank goodness. The thing is, she was supposed to compete in a tournament with the baseball team. Seems like when she fell on the trash sheet, this up was shown pretty badly. She should be fine to play for fun, as the player's sheet. He's on stream. I went to report Kyuchi to the police before coming up, but it was pointless. Sorry, anyway, called your pick up where we left off this morning. Habashiro-kun, are you and Kyuchi buddies or something? Oh.
You've got the wrong idea.
The owl!
Yep.
Is this bird a friend of yours? It was talking to you before. We're business partners. Business what? Wait, so this the beer from the tree and all the rest have going around you has to do with business you're talking about?
Do not call me on how. My name is Luffel. I sense there be some pertinent information to gain from your conversation. Hence, I reveal myself.
Huh?
And what is your name?
Motoha Arai.
Well then, Motoha Arai, allow me to fill you in. Kuicho is no friend of ours. He is in fact our target for a certain plan we have in the workings.
Yuchi's your target?
We need a target for a Metaverse Navigator application to home in on.
Metaverse Navigator? Do you mean this?
Yup. Precisely. I see. That explains how you could hear my voice. Motoho Harai? For whatever reason, you seem to know a great deal about Koichi. Despite knowing there's no way he can be punished by law, you seem to find a way to stop him. Moreover, the fact that you can hear my voice means that you hold great potential for hope.
Potential for hope?
Those who have offended hope are not able to hear my voice. You seem we will be able to execute Kyuchi change of heart sooner than expected.
Change of heart? I just hold the dead man. I have no idea what's going on anymore. First time gets hurt, and now they're talking out and changing Koichi's heart. You know what that means, Kamishiro Karn? Sort of.
Well,
Well-
alright. Let me ask you, knowing what you do about Koichi, what are you hoping to accomplish?
Huh?
What do you want to do about him?
What do I want to do? I don't know. The police clearly won't help. I don't have the physical to stop him on my own.
Mm-hmm. So what will you do? You haven't truly manifested the desire for yourself. Let me give you a word of advice. If you like the will to fight for your goal, don't bother hoping at all. All the people in this world are doing just that. Surely you can fall in with the crowd.
Are you saying I should let Kyuchi off the hook? Or what he did to Mako? You should keep attacking more people. Stop, Blizzard even got condemned by divine justice this morning. Which means he's serious the threat that the police are doing nothing about. Everyone watch out. So all we can do is just give up? If we let him get away with this, how many more people do you think will end up hurt? Whatever, I'll deal with this on my own. Sorry about lunch.
You look like you want to say something.
Nothing in particular.
Listen, battling in the metaverse mean being at constant risk of death. It's not a place we can bring someone lacking in resolve. Whether she chooses to proceed or turn back is her decision. But if this Motohai Hara desire is real, then it seems our fate will intertwine.
Val?
Oh, nothing. We'll go to Koichi Palace after school. Now that we have our way in, we'll investigate the inside. But I should ask, just in case, are you resolved to continue tracking down Kyuchi?
Let's stop him once and for all.
Ooh, and that's why you're my business partner. Let us head for mementos. The procedure is the same as last. Open the Metaverse Navigator in the station square. What? Oh, I'd.
What is it?
The girl, it appears she's able to sense the Metaverse. She must have known it is real from the dream because she witnessed it happen. Did she come here because she interpreted our next move? She got
That's a
some
real
fights in her.
initiative.
Oh. I appreciate the sincerity of her desire, but if a human without person gets lost in the Metaverse, they'll certainly fall victim to wandering ghost. Therefore, we cannot allow her to get mixed up in this, nor can we take our eyes off her, given the situation. For all we know, she could be searching for Kyuchi. If she finds him, she might be the one in danger. I'm not about to say this, but we should survey this Moto Harai before entering the Metaverse.
Tomoko. Well, the hall, right, was it? Kyuchi. There was him, you. So you, the little smart about brat all grown up. You know I ought to address your spirits with the sun. I thought I already taught you that. I've been looking for you. Ah, this is about the pigtailed girl that fell out to Jadrix? Why are you doing this? What? Because I want to. But you should know better than anyone. You really decided to wear some monkey suit and work at the goddamn death shop. Of course, that was a silly old accent, right? Apologize to Mogo. What if I say no? The police will... Do what exactly?
Are you...
Look around you. Nothing has better watch out faces flatter than stale beer. You can push them around. It's just...
Give me a moment.
I can put you around and they'll just cry themselves to sleep. It's the only one who sees, but they'll just pretend. These subconscious sympathize with you. What do you think this is? So the subway has been declared a menace. Now what? But knows that there's nothing they can do to stop me. Oh, is that way the sign? I think it's time for the next accident. After all, you're the one I aim for time, Moto-Ari-chan. She's in danger. You're supposed to be. Kamachiro-kun? Where's little friend, huh? Someone help! That's the subway somewhere! Hello? You ever got dinner, Yusa? I told you right, nobody cares about strangers anymore, idiot! I'm gonna keep doing whatever I want to stay as long, what? I better get your tail, mother, hurry! Yuchi, why? We should get going. It's clear we need to stop him without a moment's delay, or the number of pixels will keep piling up. I can't leave her like this. You have to, don't worry about it. Is there really nothing I can do? Let's let them enter without being spotted. Ah, so... Alright, go. Stay alert.
And I'm back. That Kyuichi guy is really messed up.
Yeah. There are security levels. Where are we going? There's a different way in.
Thing your oiter.
Oh, we just teleport.
Teleportation activated.
Yuchi, huh? Takes the message to the world's main hope. Needs to follow
And
us.
use it to fulfill its own twisted desire without grain or remorse. Its despicability knows no bound, which make him a fitting target for robbing.
What's this treasure you mentioned?
Oh, I'll show you when the time comes. First, we should head for Kyuchi's palace.
Ancient.
Ancient.
What are you even doing. Not to admit it, but that owl's right. I'm running my mouth. Meanwhile, there's what I actually want to do. Ichi, seeing the player looked up suddenly pure and did something horrible to Tomoko. I wish someone would come and tell me this is all some big joke. Just a joke. What was that again? About changing a heart? Metaverse Navigator. Ah, yes, just like Anne would. They worked. I can wait the bat. Now there's battle passes. I'm not sure about this. But do we really have to go this far?
Looks like yes, there's no way of getting through the front entrance. Wonder, let us use our infiltration tool. We'll get in that duck thing.
Right. Grappling. Finally. I guess I just jumped straight in.
You're quite the whiz with that wire. Looks like we can make good use of that skill as we move forward. By the way, is it just me or did you have just a little too much fun with that?
How could you tell?
Oh, I can tell. Even behind that mask, it's obvious. Anyway, let's get through the duck thing. There's baseball fame as well. How telling.
Did you figure something out?
As I said before, a palace manifestation of its ruler twisted desire. Therefore, the shape of its place indicates that it was controlled by or from Kyuchi desire that are related to baseball. I don't know whether he's obsessed over some past glory days or what, and he appeared to have an abnormal fixation on baseball. Now it's time to get our real mission underway. Stealing the treasure inside, hidden within the palace.
So that's the job.
Precisely. It's time I ought to explain our goal and the treasure in more detail. A palace treasure is an item that symbolizes the root cause of its ruler raw design or desire.
An item.
The Kyuchi became the subway slammer. Decided to point to the origin of that behavior. It's a symbol of warp desire, because it's the very core of what gives a palace its form. If we manage to steal it, we can induce a change of heart in Kyuchi. Therefore, locating treasure is hidden somewhere in the heart of this palace is top priorities.
So we just want to find it?
Indeed. Well, like any treasure, we can expect it to be tightly guarded. Therefore, we should focus on learning its location first. The enemy here are likely more aggressive than the one we've faced thus far. That is, the shadow of this palace are distinct from those inside mementos. To control Kyuchi intense desire, they have forgotten their true form. To obey his desire and stop at nothing to destroy for the sake of their king. If you feel underprepared, we can always return to the real world, stock up on whatever items we need. Now I wonder, let's begin.
Different music thing.
Automatically their weak point. From the upper end of mid chance.
Here's it. Let's open it. Oh. Yeah, of course, there's... Welcome to Talking YouTube's Kids Baseball exhibition. What about the incredible career? Little League player Stereomon Kosen and Kyuji's outperformance there was outstanding. This was UC baseball gear Kyuji-sama professor throughout high school. She was really extremely hard working through all his physical training. He never let a day practice. Now how about quiz? All this gear, what do you think gets replaced most often?
You'd see we can't progress without answering this question properly. The most frequently replaced gear, that will be whichever wore out fast. What are we taking a look through the displays?
Where so quickly? Like, why is there same baseball caps? Like, it must have been the shoes, right? Oh, of course, it's... this. What?
This looks like a good spot. Hide and strike while the enemy is unaware. That's how a phantom thief should fight. Now let's conceal ourselves. Whoa. Okay.
What? Okay.
Use an environment to hide in enemy territories. That's where the phantom thief. You're already putting it into practice. That's how I wonder. That room. Wonder to take out that shadow. If this goes well, we'll have a safe place to rest inside the palace. Oh, that's so cool. Simply superb. We've already gotten the hang of it. You seem... Oh.
You seem awfully satisfied. Hey, listen, don't think I ever felt like that. That depends on you. I gotta follow my heart, huh? Like the way you think. Number so. Wait. Now that originally from here, see us souls. Alright, you're right. Alright, it's Pixie. I want to become part of you. It was your desire. Oh yeah. Of course. Huh.
Well then, what was that? The shadow became your mask?
You know what happened?
This is beyond my comprehension as well, but it seems like the shadow desired to join you, transform it into a persona for you to use. Or something like that.
Shadow, it was trying to be one to become part of me. It was able to recall its name and I had forgotten. I might feel like somehow recognize its presence. Oh my god.
Well, either way, we defeated the enemy. We can talk it over more inside the room just ahead. It's just a hunch, but I think this room is too hot.
You mentioned resting.
Yeah, let's go in, Wonder.
Quick travel.
We can catch our breath for a while. The shadow won't come here.
How do you know that?
The distortion in the palace is weaker in this room. That means this is a safe place for us. A safe room, if you will. But I'm still not convinced we can rest here safely. I'd like to look around a bit just to be sure. You have shown new potential once again.
So, you're referring to the new persona you have gained. Normally, secretly have got balls like what's that? But you're capable of harnessing many more.
I believe I've told you this before. You are capable of re-awakening not just your own, but others' forgotten desires. This applies to shadows as well. Your exuberant passion for life holds infinite possibilities.
Infinite possibilities.
You shall call this ability of yours the power of the wild card. This rare power allows you to wield multiple personnel. Use it wisely. You who have awakened to this power hold even more potential.
But the time you will know it is further still.
I must agree with this, concierge Neropi. Well, when you are strengthened through bonds with others, we will summon you again.
Everything in my heart. Please do work to foster your desire.
So long as you steadfastly cultivate desire, a path will surely open itself to you. Apologies for the abrupt summon. For now, please proceed the way you will direct you.
There's something
Something the matter, Wonder? You've been quite still for some moment.
Blue bell. It looks like I was just standing there. Can other people not see that door?
Well, no matter. I've searched the room and it seems to be free of danger. Shadows won't be coming to steal our desire here, so we can prepare and strategize at ease. Let me know when you're ready to depart, and don't forget to prepare.
Room. Sauna training. And special training. And electric cube. Electric cube. Oh yeah. Oh, we could just like choose it ourselves. Well, we could do, yeah, just like before.
Oh, poor DP. Switch seems to really dislike you. No.
Go. Okay. You know. Wait, there is one. Okay.
さ
はい
あ、こちらにサインを。
Okay, we'll go.
Ooh, the Daegu was cool.
Yeah, but these are like personas. So basically, oh, so that's how it works. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh.
Panther. What? Dami? Oh, Mandrake. Ikebishima. One more. Let's see how this is. Yeah, hold on. I need to like right. I still yet to do compendium. So, what's up? After his birth culture, the great Kirichi Sama continued back to stardom. Even after he took his Northwest sword.
Get from the bump back. Pick up the trouble scattered all around. No time to taste right. Foresee your fevers. 'Cause no one brought such prestige before.
So we don't actually convince him this time. Usually during the when they're all knocked down, you have the option to ask them ask them to recruit. How good is all this paraphernalia? Music see as a pictures album.
Another quiz, originating as a baby. We'll need to answer if we want to continue. A picture's emblem. Do you know what that means? I wonder.
Okay. What does contract sense?
Picture symbol.
Oh, that. I see. A bit. A baseball glove is play here. Baseball glove with uniform.
Defend the beam must also know how to avoid unnecessary comping. Be careful here. Goats.
Get from the bump back. Pick up the drum.